Hi, everybody. My name is Mona Risa, and I'm reading a new video blog tonight that I created, and I titled this one Fiend. So subscribe and let me know what you think. I got this rush of motivation with you being around. It was like you were my own personal brand of MZT, my mythological muse. I tasted this infinite possibility and became hooked to you like a dirty needle or a bad drug, shivering because I craved that fix, that concentrated dose of potential. My aim was to conquer the world. I needed you in my system in order to find my way. It never had anything to do with anything that you did or nothing you had to say. Not even your meat was sweet enough to move me. You see, because my fix came from those moments I felt you actually knew me. It was deep down, circulating through my veins, up my nose and into my brain, a high that I could not define. So I tolerated your Messiah complex. Although your empty promises wrote bad checks, I believed in you. Tolerated all sorts of debauchery because I'd hoped to bring out the best in me, and I so desperately wanted you to challenge me. Oh, great I am. But you were manipulating, cowardly, and condescending with the type of superiority complex that educated Negroes contract sometimes from being in the house too long, when they start to see themselves as part of that 10% and the memory of where they'd come from had long gone. That type that have this fake phony way of trying way too hard. They go to bed Christian and they wake up and it's like peace God. Always jumping fresh off that bullshit, ready to hop on some opportunistic dick. Niggas like you make my asshole sick. Fake over friendly selves with bogus concerns, pretending like we're cool, but don't really fuck with you. Everything said had like this double meaning because your boys don't hang low enough for you to say what you're actually feeling. With blue-black skin and a wide-mouthed smile that's misleading, acting unamused if I'm not willing to set my intelligence to the side to accept your pseudo-intellectual beating, telling me to take it as a compliment. Yet still, I made every effort to reach your human medium beneath the facade, but for whatever reason, you could just never seem to turn your hoe off. It was always on, looking or seeing my addiction to you as opportunity. Despite all the BS you sold, I stole crumbs from your gifts when you weren't looking, and yes, I used them to nourish my soul. You never intended to share. I mean, after wasting so much of my time, let's just call it fair. My body, my mind grew strong, aware. I felt superior. I looked at my goals and could see that I was almost there. But suddenly, my heart started beating fast and my momentum began to crash. I couldn't feel my legs. What was happening to me? Collateral seeds of sabotage planted deep in wounds like soil began taking root, causing my blood to boil, swallowing my pride, stealing my joy, sprouting branches of foolishness and shame, shaking my confidence, telling me my dealer is gone and I was the one to blame. Panic set in. Who could I secure these codependent chains to, or all these insecurities that have been growing since my childhood? Don't leave me. I'm so close to my goals. I need you. Even though your feelings for me are so fucking counterfeit, they're practically see-through. Shaking, sweating, falling to the ground, looking around for my dealer, but he is nowhere to be found. Realizing, as a newborn feeding off the breast of a fiend, I fed from you, and although it made me feel meta-human, it left me a junkie too. So, that was my new one. You guys subscribe to it. Leave me comments. Tell me what you think. Until next time.